Hello everybody, how are you today? My name is Eric Hominick. I guess you'd call me a Pampered Chef assistant cook, bottle washer, and chief gopher. I'm going to show you how to use the Pampered Chef Deluxe Air Fryer to reheat some fish and chips. We picked up this lovely cod and chips yesterday, and we want to have it for lunch. So we're going to use our Pampered Chef appliance. And the first thing to remember is to unplug all other devices from the same socket. So I'll unplug the kettle, plug in my appliance. It gives this cunning little beep to let you know that it's on. There's the display. And we're going to use the lovely rotating rack for the chips, and one of these trays for the actual fish. So, just to show you how simple this is, I suppose I should be using tongs. If I want to be really smart about it, I can use my Pampered Chef tongs. Wonderful tongs. They open, let's see, yes, they open when you do this, they close when you do that, which is wonderful. So let's pretend I did that. We'll put this in the bottom, the very bottom, because we need room for the rotating rack. Now there are two ways of putting this in. You can use the device, which will keep it nice and steady, or if your hands are really steady, you can use your hands, because of course it's not hot yet. I'll use a device, because it's a little fussy. You'll see the little brackets on the side, so make sure when you put it in, and I will take this out again, so I have lots of room. Oh, we may not have room to do both, my dear. So, looking in, yes, that side is in, that side is in. I take that out. There we have it. Bob's your uncle. Now, unless I want to use the drip pan on the bottom, I don't have room for the fish, so we'll have to do the fish separately. Close the lid. Rotate the big button. Air fry, bake, roast, rotisserie, reheat. There we go. It's set to 350 degrees. The default setting is 5 minutes. And for chips, that should be plenty, I would say. All you have to do is push the button. Then your timing lights up. So the first time you push the button is to say, yes, I want 350 degrees. The second time you push the button, the blinking will stop and it'll say, yes, I want 5 minutes, and we hear the device starting up. So we'll give that 5 minutes, then we'll do the same thing for the fish. The other thing we want to do, of course, is to push, I don't know if you can see from there, but there's a little blue button that looks like the propeller of a motorboat. That's for the rotation inside. So we press rotate, and we look inside, and you probably can't see from there, but I can see the drum inside is starting to turn. That'll give us a nice, even heat. So we'll see in a few minutes, and we'll do the fish, and then we'll see in another few minutes, and we'll make you watch us eat. Hello, 5 minutes have elapsed, and let's see how our fries are doing. So once again, we'll use this device to take it out, otherwise we'll burn ourselves and we don't want to do that. There we go. So fairly straightforward, okay? If it doesn't come straight out, give it a little jog to the right, because it's the one on the left that seats it most firmly. So it comes out very, very nicely. And what shall we do? I want to show you, well, I'm going to place it here on this other rack. And this is the trick, getting the lid open. It's very secure. I feel like I'm playing the lottery. Oh, I can smell. You can't smell this, can you? It smells wonderful. Oops, almost got it. Someone has probably perfected the art of opening these things. and makes it look so great and so easy. Probably the easiest way to do it is actually use a fork or a knife. So I'll just grab a knife. So if I'm not supposed to do this, don't tell. Simply slip it under the flap, and there we go. Opens easy, which is what I should have done the first time. All right, back to our lovely, let's see, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a little thing here that slides, locks it in place when it's this way. Gravity takes over and releases it so it opens up. This is so cunning. Check our fry. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, we'll just leave that safe there. And now we'll do exactly the same thing with our fish. Fish is in, door's closed. Rotate, reheat, yes. Press to say yes, I want 350. Then the timing blinks up. Press again to say yes, I want 5 minutes. You can hear it starting, and we'll see you in another 5. And welcome back. Another 5 minutes has gone by. Now, I know this is 2 steps, but I think you'll admit that a quick 10 minutes in the deluxe air fryer to reheat everything here is much better than waiting for your oven to heat up, which will take 10 or 15 minutes, depending on how good or how fast your oven is, and then waiting the time for it to actually heat up. Or, even worse, popping it into the microwave and having something that's hot but a little soggy. You don't want soggy. So, this time, I'm going to use, almost looks like I could talk. If I had a pair of them, I could have a conversation. Looks like something from the never-ending story. Hello, Bert. Hey, Ernie. These are Pampered Chef mini oven mitts, silicone, and they work very, very nicely for all sorts of things, including taking out these little trays. Now I can use my Pampered Chef, there we go, other device, to lift this off the plate. Now doesn't that look wonderful? This is an easy clean, you simply wipe it out. And just going to cut this one piece of fish. Well, it practically falls apart. I don't know if you can tell, there is a nice little bit of heat coming off of that. And your fries are still hot and a little crisp, which is exactly what you want. Again, so you're not stuck with soggy fries, soggy fish. So there you have it. A 10-minute, quick, easy, and delicious heating of fish and chips in the Pampered Chef Deluxe Air Fryer, using some of our other wonderful Pampered Chef devices. Have a lovely day. Bon appetit.